Hey guys, Sean C. Phillips here at a closing down market. Now this is something that I've always wondered about. Like a week ago I was thinking do markets ever close like this, go out of business and have a sale of trying to get rid of everything inside? And yes, well, I've discovered that there is one closing. I've always wanted to go to, experience this, and this is going to be the closest that me or any of you guys get, hopefully ever in our lives, to an apocalyptic end of time feeling in a market. Because, everything's all picked over in there. I saw driving by what it looks like. So this is going to be going inside and seeing what, pretty much like what it would look like if you went to the market that was closing at the end of the world, or where everything was all picked up and bought up real fast, like in those kind of shows. And that's what it's going to be like inside. So let's go head on inside to the post-apocalyptic closing down market and see what it would be like to walk around at the end of the world when everything's all picked over and everything's all crazy. It's been a dream of mine to see something like this, and maybe some of you guys have dreamed this as well. So let's head on in. Everything must go. I've never seen so many signs of this in my life at a market. Like I said, I've never seen a closing down market in my life. Usually if they close, another market buys them over, and that's what happened in this market. But then that market closed and nothing is filling the spot. So let's head on inside. Nothing is held back. The entire store is 50 to 70% off the last 4 days. Well, look at this. Here's, what's left. And look, here's what it'd be like if all the produce was empty. It's all been picked over and there's nothing left. I tell you guys, you're never going to see anything like this in your entire life. Unless it comes down to a really terrible situation and the world is ending or something, and everyone comes in these places and grabs everything up all crazy. That's what it would be like. And as you can see back there, the machine, it's still making that watering noise. It's still trying to water things back there, but yet there's nothing in here. Look at this. Totally 100% empty, all this kind of stuff. Like I said, I have always wondered about what it would be like to come into a market like this, or to see what happened, when everyone, there was a terrible, something bad happened, and everyone was buying up everything that was left. And it's like that. It's all 100% bought up, and I can't believe that I'm actually experiencing this. Because like I said, I actually had a dream wondering what would it be like to come into a market like this, and now I'm experiencing. And look, there's still some canned tomatoes left, so there's still some things left at the end of the world. But this is the stuff that people don't want, like the tomato sauce and some of these random soups. They don't care about these ones. I don't think anyone even knows what these are. These are, new flavor, but they have these at the end of the world market. Some SpaghettiOs, some cheeseburgers. So I guess I can stock up on these when I'm the last man on earth and, have as much of this as I want. The seafood market and butcher shop, as you can see, have been raided. It's all gone, and it's all empty. Like I said, this is really a really strange experience, everyone. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you like, abandonness and, experiencing things that you thought you probably would never experience in your life. We're experiencing this. To me, I actually really enjoy this because it's very strange to me to actually be seeing this. Oh, we've still got a couple shelled pecans that we can eat, that we can stock up on before they're all gone. And there's still a couple little things to store things in, a couple cooking devices and things like that. And of course, luckily enough, they haven't gotten all of the spices and things like that in here. And no, guys, I'm not just being crazy. I'm just pretending like what it would be like to walk around in here to give you guys this experience. And we can still get some oatmeal and some cereal, so we're gonna be all right. So I'm back there stocking up on the last minute sodas we gotta get. Luckily enough, there's still some sodas for those of you who want sodas, and the pharmacy is still open. It has not been fully abandoned back there. People still need to get their drugs. I guess someone's keeping this place running, keeping that thing going. And all the bread, there's no bread left. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, this is just a funny experience to me walking in here. I don't know what she's doing up there. She's standing on that device. I guess she's got to try and get the last minute, hair cleaning supplies and shampoos and stuff before it's too late. All the greeting cards are all gone. We're not going to be able to give any more cards to anyone for any birthdays or anything like that. I'm sorry, they all have been gone. You can even come in here and buy off all the machines, like all the meat grinders and all those kind of things are all for sale here. This is a truly everything must go. You can get the things for slice the meats and all this, but see a lot of it's already sold. So I think it's about time to get out of here, guys. It was just kind of funny to walk around in here, see what it looks like in a market that was all picked over like this on the last days. And like I said, it's the closest thing that I hope that anyone ever gets to having to see something like this in real life, and you know what it would be like when the whole place was kind of raided. Like if it was in like a zombie movie though, things would be kind of thrown all over the floor and stuff. But this is kind of more like, I don't even know what you'd say this is like. Like I said, I've never seen anything like this before in my life when it was all like this. But it's kind of just like an experience of what it's like if, you know, if you guys can ever recall this happening. I can't ever recall going into a market like this and seeing it empty like this. Just a funny little video, traipsing around a closing down market and seeing it all picked over, and everyone's on their phones back there. I don't know what they're all doing. I guess they gotta discuss things. But thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.